This version of the game is small. Preview of what awaits you in the full version of the game. So that's cool. We'll check this out. This sounds like a fun little deal. I believe the Prologue is available for the rest of you guys starting tomorrow. Let me switch one thing real quick before we get into it, in case we get our ears wrecked. Perfect. All right, let's see what we got here. We got scenarios, sandbox, load game. Well, obviously we don't have a game to load. So scenarios. Set difficulty level. Let's go for hell. Let's go for it. All right.
So, you're that new intern, huh? I'm Frank, and I'm gonna train you for Junior Hell Manager.
Okay.
Let's start with a
Nice to meet you, Frank.
currency is suffering, obtained by torturing sinners. It's suffering that makes everything work here in hell.
Okay.
And some technicalities. Use middle click or WASD keys to navigate through your hell. Use left click or right click to select or cancel respectively. For more details, go to controls and then options. Okay, get to work. Dig some dirt, coal, and metal. Click on the dig icon on the bottom of the screen and then point to relevant tiles on the map.
Okay. I assume, yeah, we gotta dig the tunnel to it. Ita. Ita. They got some dirt. It's a dirty job. Are you full of dirt, or you're not? Let's go.
To build something, just click on the build icon, choose a category, and then the actual object you need. For now, choose the basic category. You will find ladders and floor systems there.
Alright, so we need to build what? Floor, I guess? Can't build there, huh? That's weird. It's got to be open air around it. Just made out of dirt, huh? So they'd have to go down 2 to build 1 floor segment on this. Interesting. We get this dug out and we'll build some floor segments right there, I think would be the play to go. Throw that in there. Yeah.
Now build a torch to make your hell a bit more cozy. Did I really say that? Anyway, it's a decoration category object.
Decorations, got it. Torch. Oop, build. See what we got here.
How I love the look of flame. But never mind. Time to look on the character's card. Open it to see more details. Do it by left-clicking on any of the centers.
Okay, Eve. There's Matthew. Abel. There's no Cain.
At the top there is sanity. It indicates a sinner's level and grows automatically during torturing. The better a torture is suited to a sinner, the faster sanity increases.
Better torture is suited to a sinner, the more suffering is produced. Interesting.
know, something interns are always waiting for. Tortures. Now, one of the simplest torture devices is Iron Maiden. Let's
Iron
start
Maiden.
with
I like it.
that. Start with collecting the resources required to build it. Okay, you already have all the required resources. Build an Iron Maiden.
Yeah, let's build an Iron Maiden. Digging away. $30 we get another center to
Every
kind of help
building
our
and
workforce.
devices have their own cards. Click on Iron Maiden for more information.
Oh, so no centers? Okay.
Now look at the empty sim slot at the bottom. Click on the green plus symbol to assign the first center and start generating suffering.
Nice. Oh, welcome. Oh.
Everything's going quite well. Let's discuss it for a second. Look at the cycle bar. On the left, sim silhouettes, value of the cycle, and a corresponding icon.
Wow.
Below the cycle is the sim panel. As you already know, clicking on the plus under the order to make one of the sinners come to the sinners must sleep on something for now. The box will do. Cheap but uncomfortable. What? Something more comfortable? This is hell. It is not a place of luxuries. Think about improvements once you reach a higher status. You want a private builder? What is that supposed to be? You will use the big box, and you will do it now.
Nice. Well, we're generating suffering now. So we're getting some money in. We're getting some other projects going here.
It is time to get acquainted with the provide card. Click on the paper box. You already know how cycles work, so I will not discuss them. The difference is that in provide type structures, the number of sims does not affect the duration of the cycle. It is always the same. Collect the necessary resources first.
Necessary resources do what?
Time to construct simple machine. You'll find it in the drink category of objects.
Drink category of objects? Wow. That's crazy. The beverage center.
Talking about drinks, it's time to build a machine that converts excrements into dirty water. Water skis. Quit dawdling and collect the required resources. So, my fellow worm, build it now.
Water squeezer time, baby. George! What's up, buddy? How you been, man? Hopefully you've been doing well.
You have to assign someone to work. To do this, click on the machine to open the building card first. Because it is a manufacturing structure, we only have skills. At the moment of assigning a worker, a skill matching the structure skill will be selected, if possible. Note if there is a large exclamation mark in the upper right corner of the building, it means a lack of resources. And a lack of resources will not allow you to assign a character to a building.
Okay.
The sitters will work until one of their needs falls into the red zone. If that happens, they'll stop working to satisfy their particular need. Afterwards, they will return to work on their own, but only if several conditions are met. Make sure to always have structures that satisfy needs. If a specific structure is not placed or is occupied, the sim will stop working and wait for it to be built before becoming A yellow icon will appear above the structure, showing that there are no workers.
Interesting. Oh, I've been dealing with a lot of stuff for family stuff. My grandmother's cancer treatment stuff. Working on some YouTube stuff when I have time. It's been chaotic at best.
It's time to find out what everyone in hell is drinking. For now, we will use a metal bucket, which, just like the paper box, needs time to collect the necessary resources. Do not make me... You know, the bucket will not disappear from thin air. Sit down for you.
Alright, so we gotta build a bucket. Person's really hungry and they're like not giving me a food resource. Critical state.
Food, you ask? Well, good. Now, build it.
Oh.
Click on the completed structure. I will. This is the only card that is different from the others. Production type structures are the only ones which do not require salt. It works as soon as it's built. Due to this, in place of cycle, there is process. The rest is unchanged. Oh, there are no simple laws here too. I think you understand. Food needs to be processed and delivered as well. We use the cauldron for processing. You can cook on it, and go grab the resources needed for it. Okay?
I keep everybody farming, so we got all the resources to do most of the stuff right off the jump.
You can build a farm. You can feed sinners up to the yellow barn. Run along, collect what you need, and build it now.
All right, so we got a food trough, farm. I need to build a second meat farm. Looks like. A little low on dirt, so it would seem.
The card bucket is similar to that of cauldron and paper boxes. Take a look at your own ledger. Listen now. I've just received information from the HR department. They are quite pleased with you. In this case, the final test is upon you. Build.
Okay. Bluesy, what's up, buddy? some gross stuff, man. Crazy. We gotta just collect 400 suffering. Yeah, I am. Yes, sir, George. You gonna come play? You gonna try? That'd be cool. It'd be fun to have you. Got all sorts of cool stuff. Back in time for Alien Week. Yeah, see, there you go. Yeah, Victus is pretty cool. I didn't get to stream any of it, but I played. Yeah, I heard I didn't. I mean, there was a lot of cool streaming it. I don't feel like I missed a lot, but it was fun. It was fun to see, you know, the bangle and all that stuff. I thought it was pretty fun. But again, I didn't try to spend hours in it. It seemed like a lot of the content creators trying to produce content out of that were, some of them were having a good time, you know, with all the bugs and stuff, but some of them were just having a very frustrating time. I noticed a lot of people didn't even make it through the whole week streaming it. Yeah, back to suffering. I need my suffering money. Gotta have it.
Straight out suffering money. Yes.
Get some more coal and make a second machine. I only got to make it to 400, they said. So maybe this is really slow. Yeah, maybe next year they'll bring out the Retribution. Yeah, you never know. I don't think so, though. I really feel like the Retribution is going to be a... I don't know if it's going to be fully static or, you know, or if it's even going to be anywhere in the game where you'll see it. I can't even remember the timeline, if it even exists in the period when we'll actually do it. I know you're joking, but wouldn't it be cool if it was like a remnants or a wreck of that to just kind of see it, not fly it, but you know what I mean? That thing be incredible. It really would. I think we've gotten enough yet to get the... Oh, I need a couple more pieces. Couple more pieces. There we go. Give me some of that coal. Well... They just, their timeline for the tech, Lucy's the problem, right? I mean, there is tons of stuff. There's literally tons of stuff we could do in Star Citizen today. If we had the gameplay capabilities to do it. And we don't. And that's the thing. I mean, there's lots of things to do. The challenge I have is I'm still excited about the game. Yeah. I'm still excited about the game. I'm still excited about all the cool tech and stuff like that. But it comes to a point that, like, just putting in a few vehicles and stuff isn't going to make people want to play it even for a whole week. And the numbers reflect that of what we see in the streams and stuff. People get hyped about the initial stuff. But we want to be able to be perpetually in the game, you know? We want to be in there and in it to win it and kind of, you know, play every day. And... there's just not enough stuff that, you know, makes us do that right now, unfortunately. I wish I could say there was, but there's not. Getting her maiden going. No resource. No resource. Double down on the suffering. Get this thing rolling, baby. Hey, Sora, what's up? I'm not dead. We had a lot of family stuff come up, but we're working through it. We're working through it. I also been actually taking some videography classes too online, and got some cool drone flights in lately. And I am hopefully here by next month. I think I'll have my no proof this isn't it is, maybe it is, could be. You never know. But you never know. No, but I'm working on I've been doing a lot of studying on some videography stuff, like I was saying, but I'm also studying for my part 107. So I would really like, and the funny thing is, I started doing all this stuff, and it's not really a real popular in the industry right now. I wouldn't mind doing some real estate videography on the side, just for some extra money. The problem is, real estate's so high in demand right now. I mean, literally, the agents I know and stuff, somebody puts their stuff in the market, it insta sells. Nobody needs a video or anything, but it's not bad. I've never tried this before. Rain Total Body Fuel. I've never tried this energy drink. They had them on sale up at the grocery store when I went today, so I figured I'd grab a couple since they were out of my ultra light monsters and stuff. 107 allows you, yeah, commercially sell it. Yeah, they have no inventory, so it sells immediately. That's 100% right. I think in my grandmother's real estate group, they had a total of 4 listings. Those were the only things there that they had in inventory, and they literally are cycling through 3 to 4 listings within a week. I mean, they're not even sitting on them a whole week half the time. And when we're talking decent priced homes, decently high priced homes in this area that I live. And they're going quick. They are going quick. So. Wait, you can't get down. Oh, you can't get down the ladder. Basic. So yeah, I'm kind of excited to get the 107, especially since they've started doing a lot more night flying and stuff like that. And I mean, I only have like the Mini 2, but I am looking to get into some of the Air 2s and some of the bigger drones. Not big, but more photo capable drones. Hopefully later this year, that'd be cool. But we'll see. You know, this is just like that Oxygen Not Included game to me. It's just got the whole hell theme on it, which I appreciate because it's, you know. I like the anti-hero type stuff. I almost got it. It's like a couple more and it's done.
Peasants, build the forbidden fruit. Face the last 10.
The forbidden fruit. What is the forbidden fruit? I wonder, can you prioritize a build in this? I guess we can cancel all the other buildings so that way they don't accidentally go do that. You succeed in the progression of a Phantom 2 with the FPV goggles, uh, and you literally never used it. You know, my drone was kind of the same way. I took it out first flight for a while, and then I never used it. But over the last 3 or 4 months, I've been using it more and more and more as I've gotten more familiar with it, where I can and can't use it at, the permission system on it and all that. But again, I think anybody who wants to fly drones, I highly recommend, you know, even to everybody, get one of the Air 2s, one of the small ones, because they're not regulated like the big ones are, so you can fly them in more areas. And now that they've opened it up for night flying, it's kind of cool because you can get some really cool shots. You just gotta follow all the rule sets and stuff, obviously. But you know, I thought about getting one of the FPV type drones like DJI has, and I was like, I just don't know anywhere around here I'd fly it first person. I really am a little more into the videography and the photos and stuff you get with it than you know, ninja flying. I'd like to do it, but I'd probably rather get some of the drones that do more video stuff first. Why aren't they building this? Build. Forbidden fruit. Let's build it. I have to dig up some more dirt. Free him up to do some more things real quick. You would have thought you needed the FPV to line up drone shots. Misunderstanding. Yeah, I use a cell phone. I just use my phone. Or actually, I'll show you some video in a minute. I got some video. I flew over the lake over here, by the way, and I use my phone, or you can actually use a tablet. I actually have a Samsung Lite, one of the small ones. It's a SE Lite tablet, and you can use that too. Because the remote's what transmits the signal, but it just has to port into your phone, and then no problemo. So, or you can get a smart controller. They do have the smart controllers. I think they're like $700-800 from DJI, but my phone works great. The antennas, though, and all that are just provided off of the controller itself. Your phone just acts as a screen. So really, for the Mini 2, it's only like $450, and you get everything you really need to fly. I bought the Fly More combo when I got it when it first came out, and I think at that time it was like $600, and you got 3 batteries with it, which is more than enough. Anybody that tells you need more than 3 batteries with a drone, they're crazy. Each battery gets about 20 to 30 minutes, and you can literally charge one of the batteries in about 45 minutes to an hour. So if you have 3 batteries to cycle through, you can kind of do it. And it works really well. It's a really nice little setup. Okay, we built it. So we did the tutorial. We're done with the tutorial. Let's play the prologue scenario and see what this is. Okay. Low runs for $12. Yeah, let me show you this real quick. Hang on. That's what I took yesterday. And this is off my little drone. And this is probably about at a mile from where I am, from where I was standing, because I was standing, I'm on the other side of the way there. It's a little grainy because it was dusk and stuff like that, but that's the other reason I want to get one of the bigger drones. You have more control over the actual exposure and stuff. And my filters, I don't have my neutral density filters. They come this week. So yeah, I mean, I can see I'm on a 43-inch monitor, so I can see a little bit of grain, but it looks really good. I mean, especially at the 1080p scale. And this is I did no editing on this, no processing, no coloration, no color grade or anything. This is straight out of the drone. Mini SD card, boom, that's it. I'm a fan. Yeah, if I pause it right here, this is where I live at. I'm line of sight right there. That's why I'm at this elevation. I can see it. Yeah. You gotta keep it line of sight. But this is about as far as I can go, and then I can't see it anymore. I also have on it, I have a strobe I put on it. Because it's getting dusk there, I had a strobe on it. It has to be a 3-mile identification, so I can see it line of sight with the strobe. But the strobe being on top doesn't show up in the image of the video, so yeah, it's pretty good. You also have to time it where you don't fly over vehicles or anything like that. You're not supposed to, linger. Cars aren't a big deal, but people you are. That's why the lake's perfect, because I'm not sitting over the top of people. So yeah. I love this. This is my favorite shot here, where I really take it out at night just to kind of get my camera movement skills up, I guess you'd say. I love the panning shot where I get to hold the skyline still and I rotate like this to the left. I love it. But again, this is just a little drone. I know it's a little and it's like whatever, but it's about $500. But for $500, you get the controller, you get the drone, the spare propellers, the bat. I mean, the whole deal. It's like pick it up and go. Hook it up to your phone. You're ready to rock. And a warranty. Yeah, you get a 1-year warranty on it. I mean, you have to retrieve the drone. So if it went in the lake, it's gone. But look how steady it is with that gimbal. I mean, this is like in the air, about 700 feet up, just holding still. I mean, it's dead ass with that gimbal on it. It looks very fluid. They're well-made machines. I'm impressed with them. I love this pastels in the skyline too. It's really beautiful still images I got off this. But like I said, I can make it even better. I got a filter set coming for some neutral density filters coming in, and I'm really hoping because it'll help even out the exposure, and then I'll be able to color grade it after the fact. So I'm kind of excited about that. It's a gimbal. This is like I said, yeah, I haven't it does optical stabilization with the gimbal setting on the drone itself. I actually have it right here. Getting told sidetracked off the game, but yeah, I love talking about the drone. It's this little guy right here. This is him. That's what you're watching right there, Fly. And you can see, I don't have his wings out and all that stuff. You can see here when I take the screen off the gimbal side. Focus. Give me another shot. See, it's got a little gimbal on the front that holds that little tiny camera. There you go. Yeah, it's tiny. It's because this one doesn't require regulation. This is under the gram limit, or wherever the 250. See, when you get the Part 107, you can fly any drone under 55 pounds, that's a huge drone. That's some heavy weight when you go, when you get the 107, you can do 55 pounds, heavy piece of equipment. But you have to have the regulation to also monetize anything. So part of the reason I don't put these up on my YouTube or anything is because I can't monetize footage. It's literally just for me. And that's as far as I could go that way until I started to get out of my sight range, and I was like, as far as I can go. Line of sight. You can see I started to get some crazy controller stuff too, because it's starting to hit the edge of my controller range, so I couldn't get steady movements. Yeah, you can't do that. Now, there is something you can do. They've changed a lot of the regulations. Now, check this out. Where your idea might come into play, at least for some duration, you can operate a drone from a moving vehicle in rural areas as long as you aren't driving the vehicle. And it has to be sparsely populated. So, theoretically, if you had a way to solar power the drone and you had enough road, you could do that. You just have to have somebody drive the car. The question is, would you be able to generate enough solar power to perpetuate the amount of energy the drone uses over that distance and still be underneath the weight limits required to do it? You know what I mean? That would all be the question. Yeah, but I've been having a lot of fun with that.
I see we have our new trainee. Okay, rookie. Let's get to work. Sinners keep coming, so we have to keep building. The suffering must gather the resources and build an Iron Maiden. Meanwhile, I'll get the deeds from Lilith on what you need to do next.
Hail, Master. I'm Bob, your assistant imp, here to help you in your hellish endeavors.
Let's see if we can change some of the audio settings here. The dialogues, I think, need to go up a little bit because they're talking low. The sounds and stuff we can deal with, but they're pretty close. They're a little quiet on the dialogue. Senegal, buddy, what's up? Yeah, it'd be an interesting experiment. I'm sure there's, companies and stuff that have figured that out, because essentially one of the companies that does do that already is NASA, right? Because a lot of their drones and mobile devices are entirely solar powered, and that's how they keep them up there so long in order to generate more energy and all that stuff. So you're enjoying dinner before an evening of comatose session? Nice. All right, let's get into this real quick here. So we'll get them digging. We want you to dig all of this.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
The construction of this monument is divided into multiple stages. Check its panel to see the amount of suffering required to finish stages. Once you bank enough suffering, you can start building. In the meantime, make sure you manage your personal obstacle of hell if you need to. You can always refer back to the tutorial.
Okay. So we're gonna need to get some floors going, the whole deal here, pretty rapidly. But we're gonna need this dirt anyway, so we'll just dig it down. Yeah, the NASA point. Yeah, absolutely. All that stuff really interests me. I mean, I am in a very low income tax bracket, to be perfectly honest with you, but my dream is to have an electronic vehicle one day. I'd love to, you know, even if it wasn't a Tesla, something, you know, I would love to own one. And I'm so over the whole gas thing. But higher priorities. Gotta get these foundations up so we can. Oh, bomb, nice. Viable? I bet that's a pain in the butt. Alright, let's get some of these other things built up. They're gonna need basics. floors down here. Keep that thing going. Maybe so. I'm kind of skeptical on some of the used ones though, because I think once you have to replace the batteries in them, it's like the most expensive part of the vehicle. So I don't know. And because the batteries, there's so many problems with the batteries too, right? Like you're gonna have issues in general with batteries. Not only the scarcity issues, but you know, like it's one of those things. Hopefully they develop some new battery technology and are able to circumvent that, but batteries are the problem. They do have, there is a couple vehicle lines, I can't remember the manufacturer of them though, they're under $50,000, but they're like literally like a go-kart type car, but they do still have 100 to 200 mile range. But they're like, you know, stiff wind comes up, they blow them around. But there's a lot of people getting in the market. I mean, Ford's got the Lightning now they came out with. There's all kinds of EV. Pretty cool stuff. All right, we'll build some sleeping quarters there. Should be getting an extra center here in a second. Getting her done. Dova, what's happening? Yeah, I think it's 40k base, but still, I mean, I'm, you know. Didn't know there was a degree for that. I know. I feel like I would be a master at this type of game, though. But it's really similar to, you know, some of the other titles that we've played in the past, you know, like Oxygen Not Included. Although it's got a much more entertaining theme, I think. I like it. Not that Oxygen Not Included didn't have a good theme, but I do like this whole little twist on it. Your farts are 40k. I don't know, $3 a gallon adds up pretty quick. I think our Nissan Rogue we bought was like 36,000. But again, we got a nice Rogue that was like, it wasn't basic. That's 40k for probably just the basic package on it, right? Plus, I don't know what the energy cost per year on some of those would be either, and yada, yada, yada. But it just sounds so nice to be able to come home and plug it in and not have to go to a gas station. You're not happy with the the third person stuff in 6? I have the Ubisoft monthly program. I thought about getting rid of it and just buying 6, but I don't know. But yeah, I've played most all the Far Cry ones. I don't think I played some of the early ones. I don't know if I ever played Far Cry 1 and 2. But I think I've played all the other ones. First person's traditionally the way I'm used to playing the game too, but I won't kick a third person game out of bed. I like third person games too. I've just never played third person in Far Cry that I can think of, so. Freezer. Hell's not likely to freeze, but the sinners, why not? Love it. The furnace. In flames of hellfire, the suffering sizzles so nice and pleasant. Boiling oil awaits. Oh my god. I bet they just produce different amounts. I need more coal is what we need.
Mm-hmm.
Let that keep rocking that way. Alright, so we need to get this torture device out. I think we got enough coal now. I wonder if I should build the... See what that does. We're suffering. Let's bring out the cauldron of boiling oil. Oh, there's the oil. Let's see if we can get somebody assigned to it. Nice. Digging away. I guess it wants me to build an Iron Maiden no matter what. So let's build that too, but we'll get it. See what things we can build here to increase production. 100 suffering. Food truck. Nice. That's crazy. Trek to hell. Yeah. All right, let's get up here.
Listen up, little worm. I'm Lilith, mother of demons, and head of Hell's HR department.
Oh my.
You can address me as your unholy highness.
I've known some HR people that would like that.
Our evil lord Beelzebub wants us to build a monument to his wonderful wickedness. So get cracking.
All right. Can't tell it if she's saying pizza or beacha. Getting her going. That's when we upgrade one. Or suffering does it put out then when you upgrade it. Some more beds going there. Getting those down. Get down here and get to work on this. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Gotta get in there so we can build this thing. Oh, I guess it builds without me even having to go in there. That's pretty awesome. Pretty cool. Pretty neat.
Stage 1 is done, so I guess you're not totally useless. But don't slow down now, Drud.
Get more interested in your productivity. Or maybe...
I was just joking, Your Highness. I'm already back to work.
Oh, stage 1 done.
Stop what you're doing,
500.
slug. An official audit will commence in 10 minutes' time. Each new circle of hell needs additional structures to meet the need. If a circle does not have the proper infrastructure, so build what's necessary, or I will make sure.
Okay. Well, we got it.
Ah, hell's bells. Some stupid fopdoodle has screwed up everything. This audit isn't happening, so get back to work, bootlicker.
Gotcha. Ladder's going down. Gotta build up 500 suffering for this. We're doing alright. Got 100 there. Gentle chair. Oof. Excellent. Excellente. I feel like there should be a faster way to do this. Speed it up a little bit. All suffering. Keep it going. So the more you improve these, it seems like the cycle's faster and faster. So it only goes to 6 there. Let me start out at 8. Cycle's suffering faster and faster. Its monument going up. Perfect.
You finished stage 2. Interesting.
Stage 2. Oh. What's happening?
All right. Who screwed up?
Yeah, it wasn't us, Your Unholy Highness. Sounds like something went kablooey.
What went kablooey?
Mr. Azazel? Here?
Yes, indeed. That was one crazy cover. Hello, my darlings. A massive explosion of. If that collapses, we could lose circles 5 and 6. Hell itself might plunge into the abyss.
Oh, Lucifer.
We need to do something fast, or some circles will collapse into the abyss.
How can we help? Oh, wonderful potentate of demondom.
By doing the bidding of he who rules us all. Lucifer himself has ordered us to rebuild the damage done by that random explosion. Collect as much suffering as you can, my darlings, and we will repair what...
Forgive me, foul master.
Oh boy. Get this thing here. Get this. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. A little froggy with my mouse and drags. This one good one?
Here's Master Azazel.
The problem is solved, my precious minions. Now it's back to work.
Perfect. Should help greatly increase the amount of water. All right. Let this run for a second, guys. I am going to take a quick bio. I'll be right back. Give us 1 sec. right. All right. All right. Let's get back in. All the squishiness. We will not leave you, little hellion. Now we're working up to it. 900's the next one. Mr. Walker, what's going on? Just a little bit of jerky in the mouth. Things have been a little bit stressful, a little bit exciting because I got some new stuff I'm studying and trying to get some new business opportunities going. But overall good, and I'm happy to be back around streaming. This very much looks like Oxygen Not Included, which I enjoyed as well, but this one is the hell version of that, basically. I better hurry up and get on this mining. Matter of fact, we're going to cancel some of that stuff because I didn't even dig this dirt. get some going a little bit better here. A little bit better resources on food. Not that we don't have a huge surplus of food, just kind of putting our trough down so more people can eat at once. Nice. Right on. Where you moving from to get from? You're moving to Denver from where? I like Denver. Denver's a nice area. I like Colorado, I guess I'd say. Oh, from Las Vegas. That'll be a change. Families in Denver. Okay. I think No Wimps lives in the, I don't know, he lives in Denver. I thought he moved to Colorado as well. I can't remember. Oh my God, look how big that takes. We're gonna build it. Just because I want to see all the toys in this, you know what I mean? Oh. That's pretty cool. Mm-hmm. Hey, Deadshot, thank you for the host, buddy. Bigger's always better. You know, I donated some books the other day to the Salvation Armory because the library isn't taking them. Certain books I keep, right? They're vintage and stuff like that, but there's a lot of information books because I read a lot of nonfiction stuff as far as informative, like stereo instructions. It's like my bag, which most people find boring as hell, but I'm always interested in learning new things. But I've gone electronic over the last 10 years pretty much. So a lot of that stuff I don't even crack open the book unless it's meaningful to me. So yeah. I'll be switching to mobile, gonna lay down, play Clun. Nice. Right on. Still appreciate the host, buddy. Appreciate you hanging out. And guys, for a lot of you that have been popping in and stuff, I really do appreciate it tonight. I know I haven't been on the last few weeks. But, you know, a lot of family stuff. Like I said, my grandmother, she's been going through cancer treatments, and I've been helping her out quite a bit. My dad, of course, with all his medical stuff and all that. But also trying to learn some new video skills, try to study for my Part 107 drone flying. Lots of different stuff going on. But we are going to be back on regular schedule. So, yeah, I like cookbooks too, but they're too damn heavy. So I've gone almost all electronic on all that stuff. But yeah, I try to donate to the library, but the library around us still with COVID isn't accepting books right now. Because I think we have more kids books than anything. With the kids getting older, they don't read some of the littler kid books, and I don't want to throw them away. Obviously, I like to repurpose them, have somebody use them. Oh, she got trapped. I just gotta watch for that. See what other torture devices we can make here. There's the freezer. Totally don't even know if it's necessary, but it looks cool. The dental chair. That's got to be crazy. I don't care. We're doing it. I just want to see them all. You know what I mean? If this thing don't put out a lot of agony, nothing will. I think I'm at the cap for this level because it was every so many minutes, you know. Now it's not giving me any, so I think it's like 10's the cap for this prologue level thing. Because we're pretty good on resources here. Oh my god. Oh yeah, 5 suffering, that's huge. These are upgraded. I got this one upgraded here. Level 2, so spending out 4, but this thing's 5 at level 1. Pretty expensive to upgrade, but this thing I got maxed out, it's doing 6. So we're getting through some here. Need 900 suffering. I should be able to get it pretty easy. Well, the only torture device that I can build right now that I haven't, we haven't checked out the freezer yet. And we're going to do it just because we want to see all the different types of torture devices because, you know, it's a thing. So it gets a little more dramatic every time you upgrade it. Let's see. I bet they just get locked in the cage. It's probably lame. Yep. There's like an ecosystem balance because there's people who need to use the toilet after using. So certain ones of these cause them to be more thirsty or more tired. More coal. It says it's structure blocker. Not everything can be dug up. For example, this. I would think it'd be funny if you could dig underneath it and it just falls and blows everything up. I think it'd be hilarious, but it doesn't seem so. Just like they have Bibles over here and they're just structure blockers, they say, as a tooltip. But I do think that'd be cool. Yep. It's basically like oxygen not included except the hell version. Is what I've gathered here. See what level 3 looks like. Oh my god. It's got super teeth and stuff on it. This one added a refrigerator. I haven't seen any attacking angels or anything yet. Right now, you just have to build this. This is the prologue. It gets more and more deep. I'm sure there's going to be something. Like, you know, in Don't Starve, they still have, like, little creatures or something you have to fight usually. Nothing big, though. I don't know. But an oxygen not included, it's like population management meet the objective type game. That's pretty much what this is. So it gives you a little every time you go up in grade. 8 plus 8 suffering. Wow, these Iron Maidens go up pretty good. This is max everything out. Let's go all the way, baby. Gotta see what the final of this, of the furnace and then the freezer. So I'm pretty sure once we hit 900 suffering again, we can just hit the button and that probably finishes this level. That's probably all there is for the mini game until they expand it. But we'll see. I think that's everything that we can build in the whole game now. After we build that stove. Just so we can see what everything is, you know? That they're showing us right now anyway. Simple meal. Yeah, 10 suffering's crazy. I don't really need it though. I could already hit the button several times. I just wanted to build all the resources, that they were letting me to see what they all look like. Because we've had up to 900 a couple times. We're almost there now. Because most of those devices cost suffering to build them, so it's a balance act. But now I'm running real low on coal and stuff, so I need these guys to mine a little bit. But they might hit the suffering level before we even get to the mining part. We'll see what happens. Yeah, so they're already there. So it'll take 3 minutes to build that. See, these all require dirt to keep producing too. See what the maximum one looks like. If we kill one of the Iron Maidens off, let's see if we get anything back from it. Actually, let's not kill this one. This is the maxed one. We'll just kill off this one. Actually, I think they're both maxed. Yeah, they're both maxed. Alright. Kill off one of them. Get it done. Free up some people. Yeah, it's been armory tester for a idle game that's not out yet. Found 9 Chronicles on Steam saying it's coming soon. Well, yeah, I've been playing it. Yeah. Yeah, this actually, I think people can buy starting tomorrow. Or play free starting tomorrow. I don't know. I can't remember which one. Just the prologue, and then it goes into the full game sometime after that.
Well, look at that. Even with someone as useless as you managing the project, we finally finished.
So, Frank, this was your doing? Is that what you're saying?
Oh, that's exactly what I'm saying, Your Unholy Highness. Much I can't deny I was the mastermind behind this entire operation.
All right. Let's see here. Oh my God. They have a Hitler. You're kidding me. 7 campaigns, advanced sandbox mode, 69 buildings, advanced resources, Devil's Mechanic, 7 maps, max number of centers goes up to 50, research system, Limbo Mechanic advanced, interesting, crystal system, interesting. Yeah, I already got them wish listed. This could be fun. It's like a big. It's almost like a big. If you've played Oxygen Not Included, it's like a super mod almost of it, right? Their version of it. Same type of game, but with all their fun stuff. Cool deal. So I guess we win.